Good evening, America. The rain has stopped and now it's snowing. The air is cold and the wind is blowing. That's a poem I just wrote about the weather. You're welcome. This is the 5-Minute News Hour. Good evening, America. My name is Brian Gartland. Welcome to the 5-Minute News Hour. Here are tonight's top stories. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie has fired back at former White House physician Dr. Connie Mariano after she said this week she was concerned the governor may die in office if he was elected president in his current shape. Christie challenged the Republican doctor, who says she supports his career, to come to New Jersey and assess him herself. No word yet as to whether or not the governor grabbed his junk while saying it. The comments came after Christie told David Letterman this week, quote, "I'm basically the healthiest fat guy you've ever seen in your life." He meant, like NFL lineman fat, not NFL fan fat. But before we could get to the bottom of it, the interview faded to black, Journey played, and no one ever figured out what was going on. In an interview to promote the return of Community, returning tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central on NBC, Joel McHale revealed that fellow star Chevy Chase cited permission from Richard Pryor when using the N-word on set, once again proving that the former SNL standout and Maryland suburb is 3 decades past any sort of relevance for people who were not alive during the Carter administration. That doesn't involve Randy Quaid. Get it? The vacation movies were okay. Other than that, enjoy never being heard from again, Chevy. Bye! In more angry bald guy news, Bruce Willis revealed to the BBC on Wednesday that there will in fact be a 6th Die Hard movie, creating another year of wait-by-the-phone tension in the Reginald VelJohnson household. And in other formerly relevant mustachioed African-American actor news, Mr. T has joined YouTube, Twitter, and the app-having game with his new 99-cent app, Ask Mr. T. He also revealed a newfound empathy for fools, quickly adding, "I'm just kidding, I still pity them as much as I ever have, and if you believe that, I pity you all the more, fool." And now a segment I like to call Charming News from America's Heartland. The Kansas Supreme Court ruled this week that strippers have the right to file for unemployment as employees of strip clubs, rather than as independent contractors. And after the news was announced, it marked the first time ever sad young women came back from New York and Los Angeles to Kansas to be strippers. Again, just to clarify, the women are sad not because they are strippers, but because they are unemployed strippers. The United States Postal Service announced plans this week to stop delivery on Saturdays. Packages with a scheduled delivery time of 5 to 7 business days are now expected to be delivered within the same congressional term as the time that they were sent. It's going to take a while. It took a while before, but now with Saturdays, it's going to take even longer. God, I am funny! Woo! Post office takes a while to deliver mail. How do I come up with this? Adult film star Ron Jeremy is recovering in a California hospital after suffering an aneurysm near his heart last week. Jeremy's agent said he expects the legend to recover in the hospital for some time, explaining Jeremy felt a heavy feeling in his chest while eating a honey-glazed donut last week and insisted that his penis drive him to a local hospital. Both Jeremy and his hog are expected to make a full recovery, and let's face it, even at 70%, it's better than most. I personally hope Ron Jeremy makes a full recovery because he is the actual and physical embodiment of what every man would look like if he knew he could still have sex while he looked like that. And our final story, according to Thai PBS, the news outlet, not the store right off the Argyle stop on the Red Line, the Thailand government wants the Saturday Night Live skit Rosetta Stone taken off the internet. The skit, which features characters wanting to learn Thai so they can go to Thailand and pay for weird sex, isn't going over great. Said one Thai official, is our depraved, often underage sex trade famed worldwide? Yes. Does it make citizens and corrupt officials a fortune every year? Yes. But do we want to be known only for our depraved sex trade? No! The food's great. Ever had any drunken noodle? Awesome! That concludes this first part of the 5-Minute News Hour. Expect the sports section in a few minutes, maybe a few hours, possibly tomorrow. Hope not, but it's getting a little dark out there and you can see this glare. It's not great for filming. I had to do laundry before I could do it. I didn't even have a shirt to wear. So just... Another one's coming. Just calm down. I love you. Have a good night and a great night.